Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of The Flash. This time it's the second last episode, Invincible, and what a good episode was this one.
Yeah, we got Laurel.
There's a lot in this episode. So, you said it, we've got Laurel, Black Siren, the Laurel of Earth 2. Oh boy. There's nothing too much special now. I'm going to try to reserve judgment, but she was still great in this episode and better than anything we've had with real Laurel. So, yeah, like I said, good things come with the death of Laurel.
Yeah. I knew she'd be coming, and way back when we had that Arrow episode where that girl took Laurel's stuff, and they said it's keyed to her voice or something. That's what I thought was about to happen, because I'm like, if it's keyed to her voice, then maybe that's what it is. But no.
Oh, well. We do get a really cool opening showing all the metahumans like last time, and like I said before, it just makes you want to see all the backstories of these metahumans, like the guy with purple powers or the guy with green stuff, and there's bird people who look like Kendra and Carter. Well, they don't look like them, but they fly. It's like, that was a great opening.
Maybe it's them.
That was a great opening, of course. Obviously, Caitlin's back as we saw last time, which I really enjoyed Caitlin in this episode. She didn't do much, but I really loved how they portrayed it. It really looks like it really portrays like a really good version of PTSD.
Yeah.
It's really good way of portraying it, so you've got to give credit to that. That's well done. So, that was great. Obviously, we have a plot with Barry being all overconfident because of last time, which, whatever, not much actually happened with that. Henry's around, and Mercury Labs gets blown up again, and Tina McGee's here. And you might notice they do a little bit of a shipping between Tina McGee and Henry. That's because in the 90s Flash, just like he played the Flash, she also played Tina McGee, and she was his love interest. So once again, we're playing with the actors. Yeah. And apparently she's always known he's the Flash. Speaking of people who know the Flash, now Wally must know because he saw that bit at the end.
Yeah, when he ran off from the party.
So now he learns about that and Cisco. Cisco's been getting visions of Earth 2 collapsing. We don't know what that means, but hey, there's one episode left. So yeah, there was a lot of good stuff. You got great moments with Wally. I loved Wally. Like I said, this is the later half of this season is where Wally starts to shine and continues to. And I enjoyed Wally in this episode.
Yeah. On the one hand, I kind of agree that what he's doing is dangerous and reckless.
Yeah.
But then he saved us, so...
That was a fun moment.
Yeah.
When he just shows up in the car.
Yeah.
Laurel was great, of course, in this episode. Zoom was great. The only odd thing I have, and I'm not going to call it a nitpick with this episode, but like we saw, Zoom can open breaches on his own. And as we had in an argument a few episodes ago...
He didn't even need to run to do it. He just held his hand.
Yeah, so like we said...
Would have made sense if he just ran really fast like Barry visited Supergirl.
No, but here's the thing. We said in the previous episode that Zoom needed Cisco to open a breach. It seemed that way, but this implies that he can open breaches on his own.
Yeah.
Unless you said he has Barry's speed. This was before it.
Yeah.
So maybe he got that extra speed is what he needed. Plus that speed with the tachyon device was enough for Barry to go to Supergirl's Earth, so it's clearly enough for Zoom to be able to do it.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We fixed our plot hole.
Yeah.
We're good with that.
But you know what's dumb?
What?
When Lowell said Earth 2 people are mirror images of you, but that would only make sense if there was only 2 Earths. We know there's more than 2 Earths. So how is it mirror? What?
I don't know. Just miraculously all Earth 2 people are mirror images of Earth 1 people. Whatever.
So the right-handed people are left-handed on Earth 2.
Sure, we couldn't be stuffed trying to check it out. There's no way
They had to come up with some stupid reason for Laurel to figure out that they're not them.
Yeah. Oh well, it just makes me wish we had a real scene with the real Killer Frost and a real Black Siren, but oh well, that would have been cool. But that's for another day.
Yeah.
But there's a lot, like I said, this was a jam-packed episode. There was not a dull moment at all.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people, that's the thing, there was a lot of people in this episode, but it didn't feel crowded, and sometimes that happens with some episodes, but not with this episode. I enjoyed it very much. I'm going to give it a 9. Probably one of the best episodes in the season.
I'll 8.5.
It's a really good episode. Obviously, of course, we have the cliffhanger with Zoom coming in and then kills off Henry. So there you go, which makes sense. Obviously, the past few episodes, Henry's been around and saying he's going to stay. So obviously, all that's foreshadowing. But still, yeah, we'll get into more about the Henry death next episode, obviously. But yeah, and obviously, we still got what Cisco was getting visions of.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, jam-packed episode. Great moments for Wally, great moments for Laurel, great moments for Jesse Wells. Everyone had great moments and I enjoyed it. It's a jam-packed episode and this is what the finale should be. This is what those last few episodes should be. Not wasting time like last episode. But I suppose that's it.
Yeah.
We will see you next time for the finale of Season 2 of Flash and other things as well. See you next time, guys.